All right, children, church announcements are as follows. If you're not following me on Apple Music Play and you have it, come on over and get you a musical plate. Get you a little piece of a musical plate. It'll be real cool, real cute. I do monthly playlists and I do like themed playlists. So this month I did the March playlist and then I did the women's playlist because March is Women's Month. So catch you some of that. It's real cute. The women's playlist is real cute. It's got Eve, you know, my father, the brat. Also, it's real cute. Real cute. Anyway, girl, that's church announcement number 1. Church announcement number 2 is it is looking like we're going to hit 2,000 subscribers either tonight or tomorrow. So I get off work at 6 o'clock Central Time tomorrow evening. And if I have hit 2,000, we'll proceed with the Q and the A. We'll proceed with the Q&A as soon as I get off work tomorrow. And we'll just let that rock for an hour, 2 hours, whatever. So govern yourselves accordingly. Get your questions and let's be respectful. Let's be real respectful now. Let's not be all up in everybody's businesses. I mean, I understand Q&A is a Q and an A. But asking me my social security number, asking me my home address, we're not going to be able to do that. I love y'all. I love us for real. But we're not going to be able to do that. No, we're not. So govern yourself accordingly and respectfully. All right. So this little video right here, it ain't nothing, honey. I didn't do my have and have nots review, so I'm just going to slide in right quick. And it ain't even going to be detailed. All in all, honey, Veronica's still crazy. Melissa's still stupid for being in the house. David's still stupid just in general. Wyatt is, I don't know, he's vengeful, but I don't have time for that. Let me see. Candace is vengeful, but I do have time for that. What else, girl? What else? Before I get to the thing that got on my nerves the most. Benny's still struggling, scratching and surviving, honey. And his mama. Let's get to his mama. So, Catherine asked Hannah to come on over to the house, whatever. And train the new maid. So the new maid, and this is what I don't like. And it's not just black people, but since I'm black, I found that it is black people. But I'm sure I know white people do it too, because I've heard my white friends be like, can you believe? And I'm like, yeah, girl, I can believe. But the people of like races, like situationships, they get together on their first meeting and be like, well, F all those crackers or F all those niggas. And I'll be like, ma'am, we just met. We not close enough for us to be hating on other races together. We're not there yet. We are not there, and we may never be there. Because when I first, when one of my coworkers, well, she gone now, but when she first started working with us, we have a white manager. And she walked in, her first time meeting me, talking about, well, how do you ever do what this white man says, blah, blah, blah. He hired me. He hired you. And he's nice. Very, very nice. Too nice. So I don't understand. I'm not finna bond with you over the hatred of white people when this one he ain't bothering nobody. He ain't bothering nobody. Let's hate slave masters together. But let's not just pop in and, oh, I'm black and you black and so we gonna hate. No. And my good girlfriend, sister, little brother Alex, when he first came to work with us, our other white co-worker, first time meeting him, was giving, racist tease. And I'm just like, how do you meet somebody and just immediately go into, yes, girl, racism. Yes, girl, can't stand, and not even necessarily racism, just, we both this thing, so let's hate this other thing together. Girl, no one has time. So I said that to say the new maid that Hannah was supposed to be training, she done got over there talking about, I can't stand Catherine, blah, 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 the usual. And Hannah was sitting over there like, okay, girl, sure. At what point will you be doing the job, though? When will you be cleaning? And then the woman found some jewelry and said, well, I could sell this jewelry for a lot. And I'm just sitting there like, why? Why? I don't understand dishonest people. I don't get it. I have the thought all the time, girl, yes, I could steal, I could scam. But then I have the second thought, girl, why are you turning so slow to the point where I had to stop is the question. I'm aggravated. Anyway, yes, I have the thought that I can steal like a lie, blah, blah, blah. And then I have the second thought that, no, I'ma just not steal. I'm just not do that. Like, I have that thought all the time. I'm like, yes, girl, I could just really, this woman's back pocket is hanging open, and I could just really just reach in there and grab. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because my mama raised me better than that. Because my mama raised me better than that. I'm a survivor. Anyway, so this maid is giving very, girl, I'm terrible. And Hannah was letting her have it. Excuse me. Hannah was letting her have it up until such time as she talking about stealing and carrying on. And Hannah done tiptoed on downstairs and is giving. Did it rain again last night? Because the waters are high, Jesus. Fish are jumping and the waters, not the cotton, the waters is high. But anyway, child. So Hannah tipped on downstairs and is giving Catherine, girl, you got to let her go. She's not gonna be the one. She's not the chosen one. And Catherine is giving, oh, all right. You know, Catherine, anything Hannah says goes. And I'm like, why? Why? Like, I understand having a good friend or whatever, but if my good friend is always dejected, always so sad, melancholy, and forlorn all the time, I'm not going to listen to them because I don't think they can show me the way to happiness. And that's my whole big goal in this life, is happiness. So I'm not going to listen to my forlorn and dejected and house burned down and ain't got no clothes and can't go on no dates friend. I'm not. Love you down, girl. Love you. Let's have dinner. I'll pay. I know you ain't got, I know you lost all 17 of your jobs and your house caught on fire. I will pay. You know, we can go on over to Waffle House and get us some All-Star specials. It's cute. Love you. Not listening to a word of your advice, though. Not a word. Anyway, child, so what they having over at the church? It's midday. Oh, it's Saturday, though. I never know what day it is, honey. I work retail. Ain't no days. Except off days. Those are the only days. But yeah, so while Hannah down there telling Catherine she got to go, here come the maid hollering and cussing and going off talking about you give black people a bad name to Hannah. And I'm like, so Hannah telling y'all's boss that you talking about stealing and carrying on gives black people a bad name and not you stealing and carrying on? That's what that is. See, I've come across a lot of people like that in my day. They just think I'm the one giving black people a bad name because I don't put up with their foolishness. No, I'm not giving black people any name. I'm me. I'm simply existing. I don't speak as a whole for anybody. No races, no creeds, no colors. I just exist, honey. I exist, and I only represent myself. My family's always, you go out there and you're a representation of us. Well, first of all, I don't go out nowhere, so that's a lie. Second of all, I am me and only me, and there's nothing you can do about it, and I do not care about it. I don't care. I wasn't born to be a representation of nobody, and I'm not going to sit here and allow you to put that pressure on me because y'all famous or y'all wealthy. Girl, have at it. Have at it, honey. You have that wealth and notoriety and carrying on, and I'm going to live my life. Anyway, child, yeah, it got on my nerves when she's talking about, you give black people a bad name. No, it's a no for me. It's a big no. And then she's talking about she ain't need this job anyway. After talking about how she gonna pay for, how she gonna raise her churn, without the job. Then she going, I ain't need this job. It's just like when you're walking down the street. Why am I looking at some man's behind? Where's his drawers? And why were his pants so low on his body? When you're walking down the street and a man dressed like that say, girl! Oh my God, Jesus, I hate you niggas. I hate you niggas. I swear to God, I hate you niggas. I'm so pissed right now. This car decided that while I'm driving 40 miles an hour to get in front of me and stop. God wants me to cut somebody out. Go. Hell. Pulling out in front of me, I'm going. So you better go too. Anyway. This is why I be late for work all the time. Because niggas be trying it. Back to this. Lord, and I got to work with this old Hannah, young acting co-worker who always going through. I'm finna go in here. She told me about her new boyfriend yesterday. I'm finna walk in here. Y'all broke up and all of this and that and the third and the other. And I'm sorry, I had to give them a side eye. I just don't have time. Because she's racist and she wants to invite me into her fetishization of black men, because she only dates black men. And she walked up to me talking about, well, this new boy I'm dating, you know, his hair is a mess, and I don't know what to do with it. Well, stop dating the nigga then. Stop dating him. We're going to have to do some twists or some dreads or something. I'm not going to do braids on his hair because you don't know how to braid, because you're white. Braiding is it's not ingrained in you. Not saying that white people can't braid, but she don't know how to braid because she's white and I don't have time. I'm pissed. I woke up this morning in an all right mood, and then I remembered, you got to work with this girl. You got to work with this one, and she going to complain. I'm going to walk in here and there going to be nothing but complaints, and I'm sick of it, because it's not venting like I do. It's complaining. Because I vent and then I get over it and I come up with solutions and this, that, and the other. She just complains. Ugh. Anyway, girl, the coworker, the maid talking about, you know, I don't need this job anyway. And like I was trying to say, for that girl almost got run over by me, because I do not stop. I do not hit pause. When you're walking down the street and a nigga cat calls you and he's like, hey, what's up? Hey, let me get your number, yada, yada. And you say, no, thank you. And they say, well, I ain't want your ugly behind anyway. You ugly anyway. And I'm like, well, ugly must be your type, niece, because you came after me. I didn't come after you when you say, oh, no, you're ugly. I won't be able to do it. That's not what happened. Anyway, yeah, it's the same thing with maid. You're like, I don't need this job anyway. Then what you apply for? What are you here for? Why were you mad just a second ago at this girl telling the truth about you? Answer me that. Anyway, child. What else? That's basically it, honey. I don't have the time. She said she was probably gonna burn the house down or something, I think. I don't know. Anyway, girl. That's that on that. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things that YouTube is saying. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.